Hello everybody, happy Monday, welcome back. I hope you had a nice long weekend and you are ready to rock and roll this week. We do have a busy week. First off, this Wednesday, we're gonna kick off our Jersey Mike's fundraiser. Now this is an awesome one because you get these cards, they don't cost anything. You just give them, like you take them home to your parents. If you have a family of 4 people, we'll get you 4 cards. And when you take this home and you go to Jersey Mike's between Wednesday and Sunday, it works all day long between those days. It's just 5 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You got those 5 days to use these cards. My family will be there every night for dinner. So I got a family of 3 right now. So if I take 3 of these coupons, I can swipe one, my wife, my daughter. It's $5 per sub. That's what this card does. It just gives it to you for $5. Normally it's a $10 sandwich. It is $5. That's all you have to do. It's really simple, right? You just take the card, take it down to Jersey Mike's, and do it that way. Now, they also have these cards here. So if you don't have one or you forget them, you can use the cards at Jersey Mike's and just tell them we're with Beartooth and we'd like to get that card for the $5 per sandwich, and they'll reach down to the counter and pull one out and swipe it for you. But listen, every time this card gets used, and then another card gets used, and then another card gets used, we make $5 per card. So they keep track of this. That's why they swipe that little barcode down there at the bottom. They keep track of that. And for every one of those that's used, we get $5 back at our school. It is an amazing deal. So you get a sandwich for $5 and then they give us $5 back, which is so cool. So please make sure you tell your parents, take those cards home to your parents, start using them right away. Don't wait. It's an awesome deal. Teachers, you too. I have extras at the office if you want to use them. It's great for as you're zipping out of the Heights, swing down that way and grab dinner for the family before you head home. Or if you're coming up here after a practice or after driving downtown for something or going somewhere else, it's an easy meal and it's cheap. So it's a great deal for all of us. Okay, today's manner. It's not our manner, it's our foundation this week. So I'm gonna go over our 4 foundations. And you know they spell bears, right? So the B is just the word be. So we want you to be, and then the E is for engaged, the A is for aware, the R is resilient, and the S is safe. So being engaged means a lot of things. We want to really think about our environment and the space that we create for you to learn in. And you are a huge part of that. You are probably the most important part of that. Because how you sit, how you focus, how you work, how you think is all part of that engagement process. So if you're engaged, you are, I like to use the acronym or the little acrostic thing of SLANT. You are sitting up straight. We're not leaning on our arm. That makes us look tired. And even if we are tired, this tells us we're even more tired and our brain starts to think how tired we are. If you sit up, you start to wake up. If I go to the door and put a smile on my face, I start to feel happier. So you sit up, you lean forward a little bit to show that you're really listening. You ask questions by raising your hand, obviously. You also answer questions. So if your teacher asks things, you're raising your hand to answer questions. You nod along to show that you understand, or you can nod like, ooh, or squint your eyes like that a little bit and kind of look at them and shake your head like, I'm not following you. I'm confused. And they'll see that and then they can go back and kind of adjust how they're teaching. So nodding is a good one. And then obviously tracking. So the T for that is tracking the speaker and making sure you're watching them wherever they're walking so you stay tuned in. It also gets your body to move a little bit, especially if you do whole body listening and you turn your whole body towards the speaker rather than just watching them walk across the room with your head. That's a great idea. But if you turn your body towards them too, that helps you move a little bit more, which is good for you as a learner. So there's SLANT, sit up, lean in, ask and answer questions, nod, and track the speaker. There's also things about using your supplies and using them the correct way. There's also a part of that about your focus and your attention. It's how diligent or how hard you work when your teacher says, okay, it's time for you to get your work done. Are you focused when you sit down at your desk? Are you putting your head down, writing your paper, doing what you're supposed to do, answering the questions there? That's that focus we're looking for. So engagement is a lot of what you do as the learner to make yourself engaged, right? And it can be difficult. We know that. You can come to school tired, excuse me, but it's all dependent upon what you do and the focus and the energy that you want to put into it. So we hope you will start really focusing on, if you haven't been already, and being an engaged learner. It's a lot to do every day, but man, it makes school more fun. It makes your classroom more fun when kids are asking and answering questions. It just makes it lively. And we want classrooms to be alive and full of energy. That's where we need you. So have an awesome day today. Really focus on being engaged today. I'll go over the awareness, resilient, and safe pieces each day this week. And make sure you remember Wednesday. That's when we kick off our Jersey Mikes. All right? Have an awesome day today. We'll see you soon.